It didn't happen overnight. It happened quietly, so quietly that even she didn't notice it at first. She started changing herself for him. Tiny adjustments at first, her tone, her opinions, her needs. Then bigger ones, her dreams, her boundaries, her identity. She thought it was love, but it was survival. Because every time she tried to be herself, he made her feel wrong for it. When she expressed hurt, he said she was too sensitive. When she wanted closeness, he said she was too much. When she asked for reassurance, he called her needy. So she learned to shrink, to speak softly, to cry quietly, to exist in a way that didn't make him uncomfortable. She became careful, careful with her words, careful with her emotions, careful with her heart. And the saddest part, he didn't notice any of it. Not the effort, not the sacrifice, not the way she was losing pieces of herself to keep him happy. He thought she was becoming easier, but she was just becoming air. She kept telling herself, if I change a little more, he'll love me better. If I stay quiet, he'll stay close. If I stop complaining, he'll see my worth. But the more she dimmed her light, the darker her world became. She didn't realize she was disappearing until she looked at herself one day and didn't recognize the woman staring back. Her eyes looked tired. Her smile looked forced. Her voice didn't sound like hers. She had become a shadow, a softer, quieter, smaller version of herself that fit perfectly into the tiny space he offered her. And he never once wondered why she wasn't shining anymore. One evening, she sat beside him, talking about something that mattered to her. He barely listened, barely responded, barely cared. And that was the moment truth hit her. You can't be enough for someone who prefers you when you're half of yourself. She realized she wasn't losing him, she was losing herself trying to keep him. So she did the bravest thing she ever did. She stopped shrinking. She stopped begging. She stopped explaining. And she walked away. Not because she stopped loving him, but because she finally understood. If you have to become someone else to be loved, you're not being loved at all. And for the first time in a long time, she chose to grow back into herself, even if it meant doing it alone.